Hey there guys, welcome to the Game Boy Chronicles. First and foremost, I do want to apologize for the lack of videos the last week or so. I was prepping up for Portland Retro Gaming Expo, which was an absolute blast. Fucking killed it at that thing, got a lot of cool pickups, so there's definitely going to be videos to come as soon as I get home. But I figured we'd do a little handheld arcade segment, or series rather, inspired by my trip to the convention, and because it seems a good way to pass the time while I'm here at this apartment in Albany cat-sitting with my lady. I don't have any of my equipment to capture Game Boy, but you know the internet is a good source for that stuff, so we're gonna take some footage from some Game Boy arcade ports and we're gonna give you guys some little first impression reviews. First up, we're taking a look at Arcade Classic Volume 1, which features Asteroids and Missile Command. Now, if you remember from, I believe, my last Game Boy collection update, I was kind of skeptical of how these types of games would play handheld. Turns out I was absolutely wrong. They're pretty much fucking awesome. Even Asteroids is really enjoyable, and it is one of my worst arcade titles. I'm just not good at it at all, and I even managed to pull a cool 35K out of my second run on this port of it. Plays real smooth, all the sounds are, fairly accurate. They're what you would want from Asteroids. Graphics are nice, and they include the ability to switch between like modern graphics and classic graphics, which is pretty cool. I was kind of thinking maybe the game might run a little faster with the classic graphics, but it really doesn't, and it actually runs pretty damn smooth to begin with. Everything's included: the UFOs, the crazy amount of asteroids flying through space, the fact that it doesn't give you a breather between levels, and the random teleports. It's basically everything you would want out of an Asteroids port on the original Game Boy. Now, of course, in this double pack we also have Missile Command. This is so far one of my favorite ports of an arcade game on the original Game Boy, probably right there next to Pac-Man. Almost hit 50K, but my lady knocked over a lamp and just the whole run went to hell, but I will forgive her for it. Still did a lot better than I was doing before. Unfortunately, there is no change in like graphics on Missile Command. It looks really nice, has great backgrounds, all the sounds are accurate, plays real smooth, and actually plays pretty damn fast as well. There's no slowdown in either of these games that I can tell in these Game Boy ports. Seems fairly easy to rack up the points. Granted, that could be because I've been practicing quite a bit on it. I managed to pull almost 50K like I said, and I'm pretty confident that the next time that I boot it up, I'm gonna be able to knock that out, no problem. Of the two, obviously Missile Command is a favorite for me, but that's just because it's a favorite for me, period. In the arcade or, ports of it, doesn't really matter. Missile Command seems to fare pretty well when it comes to porting it to various things. Not sure what this price chart's for. I will go ahead and stick it on the screen in subtitles. I believe I did get this one off the RVK. I don't remember exactly. I would have to reference the video again because I do not have my Game Boy list on me. But it goes without saying that if you enjoy classic arcade games, it should definitely be in your collection. First impression of this is 2 thumbs up all the fucking way. And that's it for this first segment, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We will see you back here real soon with Arcade Classic. Don't know why they dropped the S on these. It just really doesn't make any sense. Volume 2, regardless.